Hi, I'm Dr. Manaz Rashdi. I am a periodontist practicing in Beverly Hills, California. Today I'm going to talk about teeth grinding and the causes of this, what factors are behind this matter. While a lot of individuals, almost over 90% of young professional American grind, a lot of this individual, they are not aware of it. There are different causes and there are different factors. So the most common cause is stress. Everybody nowadays are under stress, and because of that, unknowingly and unwantedly, subconsciously, we grind. The most common time is at night when you sleep and you are not aware of it. People wake up in the morning with like pain in the face and pain in the jaw. They think that their jaw is tight, and also they have dull headaches. But they are not aware that they are grinding. So that is stress related. I mean, most of the time it happens at night. The other causes that people are not really aware of is if you have teeth that they are not aligned properly, if you have crooked teeth, if you have missing teeth, if you have loose teeth, if you have a periodontal disease and your teeth are loose. Generally, when you have a bite problem, improper bite, when you sleep, you are not aware of it and you grind and your brain wants to bring your teeth and your jaw to proper position. So that's how you grind and you're not aware of it. Simply what you need to do is to see your dentist if you have periodontal disease, if you have loose teeth, if you have malalignment of your teeth. By fixing these situations, if you don't have gum disease and your teeth are like malaligned, the best solution is to see an orthodontist. It doesn't matter at what age. Nowadays, orthodontic treatments are being done at any age. Most of adults nowadays seeking orthodontic treatment as well. If it's periodontal disease problems, you have to solve it, you have to treat it, and if it's like loose teeth that they have to be extracted but then replaced properly by dental implants or other options, these are the sources that you have to seek to get rid of this situation. Other reasons for teeth grinding could be medication. A lot of people nowadays, unfortunately, are on antidepressants or medication for antipsychotic medications. The side effect of this medication, unfortunately, in some cases, is teeth grinding. So this is something that you need to speak with your psychologist or your MD and see if you can change the type of medication, or if not, and you have to be on the medication, which is completely okay, you can ask your dentist to fit your mouth with a custom-made occlusal guard, which you are going to wear at night. And also, it's very important to know, once you're a grinder, you're always a grinder. So it's not that you only grind at night, you can grind during the day. So normally when you sit, there's that much of space in between your teeth. And if you don't talk to anybody and you get so into what you do, for example, in front of the computer, or if you are playing a game, or you're doing, you commute a lot, these are the times that, so you don't talk to anybody, the teeth are like that, they touch, your mouth closes, and then when your teeth starts to touch, the grinding happens. And it's just a matter of like the order from the brain goes to the muscle and muscle starts to grind. It's 100% subconscious. Nobody decides that I'm going to sit down and I'm going to grind, I have nothing else to do. So this is very important for you to know, that you need to help yourself as far as finding the source of your grinding and then treat that situation. Again, for people who are on antidepressant or antipsychotic medication, clearly you cannot stop your medication, so you simply get a guard. Ask your dentist to fit your mouth with a guard. People with ADHD problem, that also is another source of grinding, which is, it happens a lot nowadays. Many individuals and young and adults are diagnosed with this condition. Very simple, all you have to do to ask your dentist to fit your mouth with a guard, Or you can also be on a Botox injection. So this Botox injection is not for cosmetic reason, rather is the function. So what we do is that we do inject the masseter muscle, which is a muscle that wraps around your jaw, and we weaken that muscle for that excessive activity. It's not going to do anything to the function of your chewing. It's not going to do anything to the function or the facial shape of your face. Is just that it weakens the parafunctional activity, which is like your grinding or your clenching. Another cause for the grinding is putting strain on your jaw. Now, people may ask, how do you put strain on your jaw? Well, people have habits like biting on a pen, or nail biting, or clenching while they are working. So this will put your jaw in a situation that it's not supposed to be. So put a lot of strain on the jaw and causes damage. So stop these habits. No nail biting, no chewing on your pen, no chewing on the chicken bone. These are all putting a lot of strain on the jaw and causing the damage. Grinding can cause a lot of damage to your teeth, and also cause damage to your joint, and cause damage to the periodontal conditioner of your teeth. So while you're grinding your teeth, you will basically cut your teeth without knowing, and that causes collapse of your bite. Collapsing your bite will put a lot of strain on your jaw and causes damage to your joint, okay? The other situation is that obviously this part of your face, the height of your teeth, has a lot to do with the form and shape of your face. So if you excessively grind them, what happens is that your bite collapses and your face shape is going to change. So the other thing is that when you do a lot of grinding, you cause the damage to the bone around your teeth that they're holding your bone, and that also is another cause of periodontal problem and teeth loss. So you want to make sure that you treat this to avoid further damage to the height of your face, to the joint, to your periodontium, and on and on and on. Another cause is night terrors. So a lot of children have dreams at night, and it mostly happens in children, and it gets to a point that they're having bad dreams, or it comes something from trauma. You know, they had the trauma in the past, and even though their parents are going to come and they hold them, they are awake, they are still screaming and grinding their teeth. Hopefully they grow out of it, but this is something that they need to have. They need to find proper counseling and make sure that they go through this and they get over with this problem. Even adult, 2.2% of adults, they still have night terrors. It comes usually from the trauma in the past. Something has happened. So proper therapy and proper counseling is going to take care of the problem and hopefully get rid of that issue. Trauma as a result of an accident, it's also another common cause. People get into a car accident or other sport activity accident that put a lot of pressure on the joint, and as a result people grind without knowing it. Another common cause is genetics. Your parents are the grinder. People have seen it. It's very common, and people think that, well, what it has to do with genetics. All study shows that if there is a family history of grinding, you would be a grinder as well. Regardless, the treatment, the prevention is always cheaper and is always more economically sensible. Fixing your mouth with a guard by your dentist. Seeking therapy if there is a possibility of changing your medication if you are on medication, as well as Botox. Botox is a very, very successful and a good result. People see a lot of good result. and hopefully you keep your teeth.